What's up everyone, Adam from FWCI. This is my review of the Marvel Legends Secret Wars Wave Captain America. First of all, if I'm not at 1,000 subscribers yet and you want to help the channel out, please subscribe to the channel. Help me get to 1,000 so I can do more Marvel Legends reviews as the years go on. So first of all, I just want to point out I love the idea of the packaging and the marketing behind this particular wave, going back to the original Secret Wars action figures from the 80s would be my guess. Recreating the packaging and releasing the same wave of figures. I just love the execution of that. I think they did a great job. I wasn't collecting Marvel figures back then, so I have zero sentimental connection to the Secret Wars wave from back in the day. I'm on the train now, and I definitely needed myself an upgraded Captain America. I was using the 30th anniversary one before that, but my palette for action figures has evolved over the last couple of years, and now instead of looking for stuff that's more grim and dark, give me the brightest blue suit you can find, and pretty sure that's what I got here. So my first impressions unboxed are, it's bright. It's a very bright blue color, and I don't hate it. It looks like a comic version of Captain America more than anything I've seen with this really almost baby blue shade. It's gonna look unique on a shelf, it's gonna stand out. So looking at the accessories here, we get 6 hands, we get a couple of fists, we get a couple of grabbing hands, and then we get the very unique pointing hand for Cap. You can do a lot of pointing, you'll see a lot of that in this video, and the salute hand as well. So I'm loving those little extra additions there. The shield that he comes with, I've seen some people a little bit annoyed about what this is, the fact that it's all shattered and everything like that. I don't mind it. I mean, I think I've got some pretty okay Captain America shields, but maybe there's a design out there that I'm not aware of that people are wanting even more. But I love this. I think it's going to be great for figure photography and stuff like that, so no complaints here. We also get the angry head and the smiling head. I'm fine with both of those. I think they both show a lot of personality, and it's not just a stoic nothing face, and that's the important thing to me. Now, to be honest, I'm not even sure where I put this thing, but it comes with a throwback accessory to the original figure wave with the little shield plastic thing with the picture inside. You know the ones that I'm talking about. That did nothing for me at all. I really didn't care about that, but if you like that and that hit your nostalgia, then I'm happy for you. So the paintwork on this is incredibly crisp, as it should be, and it's pretty simple paint job, but, you know, I really like that color blue, as I mentioned before. I really like the color that they've used for the flesh tone and the details on the face as well. Just in terms of color and appearance, I cannot be happier with this figure. So looking at the articulation, it's your standard Captain America articulation. It is all pinless, which I like. But you know, you've seen this articulation a million times, I'm sure. Whoa, hey, you get to stand it up there properly, buddy. It would have been nice to get some butterfly joints on this one as well, but in terms of like the ab crunch and everything, it's your typical Captain America. Like, there's really nothing to report about this other than we didn't get butterfly joints, which is a shame. But for consistency, let's quickly do the Tarantino test.
Tarantino test.
This is the part of the video where I talk about the feet of the action figure, and the reason that I do this is because I love posing my figures, and I find that a figure with bad feet is bad news. So I make a point to look at the figures and tell you what I think about the feet. And like I said before, this Captain America is the most Captain America body mold you've ever seen in your life. You've seen it a million times. The feet on it are just fine. It balances okay. No complaints. Tarantino says, fuck yeah. So this figure doesn't come with a gun holding hand, but I find that the red hands that I get with like Deadpool or US Agent, stuff like that, they're all about the same shade of red, so I definitely will be giving him a weapon hand for posing purposes. So here he is with a couple of other random Marvel Legends that I've got laying around, the new She-Hulk and the new Luke Cage. And Cap, he just goes with everybody, doesn't he? Uh-oh, look who it is, it's US Agent here. By the way, if you're wondering what the recipe for that US Agent is, the strap is actually from, what's his name? The MCU Guardians of the Galaxy guy that comes with Yondu's arrow. I really can't remember his name. That's where I yoinked that from. And can I just say, I love the idea of US Agent. I can't wait for the Thunderbolts. I think the guy who played him in the Falcon and Winter Soldier show was great. That was my first introduction to the character at all. And since then, I just love the idea of a government evil Captain America being out there somewhere in the world. So shout out to US Agent. So my final thoughts on this one are, give it a look. If you are looking for a Captain America for your comic display, this is a great one to get. I'm not an expert on Captain America by any means at all. This one may be horribly inaccurate, but for me, as somebody that has really only just sort of learned about the backstory and all the ins and outs of Captain America and more of the history of the character over the last few years, I'm very happy with this figure. Is it shelf-worthy? Yeah, I'll be retiring my other Captain America and putting this one up there instead. It just stands out so much, definitely needs a good place on the shelf. But thanks for checking out this review. Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on this figure. Did you pick it up? Are you considering picking it up? Did my review help you with your decision? I would love to hear about it. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always everyone, be well, stay safe, look after your figs, ta-ta, and farewell.